Today is 1/27/2022. Yes, January 27, 2022. Today was a good day. Can't be mad about anything today. Went to work like normal. As you can see, after work, got me a fresh fade over at Downtown Barbers in Beech Grove, Indiana. So if you ever get a chance, want a nice fresh fade, or hell, any kind of haircut, hit up Downtown Barbers over in Beech Grove, Indiana. Good people over there, so make sure you check them out if you want. Also, went to the gym like normal. But came home tonight, just kind of relaxed a little bit. Been a little sore from this week at the gym. Kayla made breakfast casserole and cinnamon rolls. So had breakfast for dinner. I mean, can't be mad about that. Breakfast is always good. I think the casserole, it had hash browns, sausage, eggs, I imagine cheese. I don't know. I didn't even give it time to, marinate in my mouth or anything. I gobbled that shit up. Cinnamon rolls were huge, by the way. I think they were the jumbo cinnamon rolls, and man, they were so good. So good. Watched 2 episodes of... God, why can't I remember the name of it? It's the 90s show, and they talk about what's going on in the 90s, and I guess it was on like Vice TV is where it originally premiered. But this one was about the Viper Room, which was a hot club that Johnny Depp owned in the 90s. That's where River Phoenix died. So, yeah, they just talked about how the Viper Club of the 90s was almost like the Studio 54. Like, it's where all the big name celebrities went to kind of get away and party. And then, heroin was introduced to LA. So, of course, River Phoenix had a ton of heroin and cocaine in his toxicology report. So, that's what he ended up dying from. Basically, I guess when they combine, it's like a morphine. So he ended up seizing up outside the club and passed away there. So, it was pretty sad to watch that again. I remember as a kid, hearing about that, and I was like, man, that was a kid from Stand By Me. That was the young Indiana Jones kid, So in the, I think it was the Temple of Doom. No, not Temple of Doom. It was The Last Crusade. Yeah, I'm sorry. Last Crusade, the one with Sean Connery and stuff. So, yeah, sad, but, it was kind of neat to see all the celebrities that went through there. A lot of them were, musicians and stuff. I guess that's where the Pussycat Dolls got their start. So, pretty neat to see that stuff. Also, the next one after that was like Teen TV, which I didn't pay too much attention to that because in the early to mid 90s, I really didn't watch a lot of that stuff. So I watched baseball, football, and basketball. I didn't watch dramas and stuff like that. So no Party of Fives, no 90210 for me. I did watch Saved by the Bell because that shit was funny. But, and Kelly Kapowski was a kind of a first crush for most people, so... She wasn't my first crush, but she was a good-looking young lady. So, after that, I watched new Peacemaker on HBO Max. The show just keeps getting better. I mean, it really does. If you're not watching it or you haven't started watching it, watch it. It is so freaking hilarious. Seriously, I mean, John Cena does a great job. The whole team in there is awesome. They feed off each other. There's a lot of good chemistry there. So, good job, whoever put that cast together. I won't give any spoilers away, but it's good. I'm really enjoying it. So it just sucks I have to wait again for another week. All right, well, moving on. Again, something really cool. You've probably heard me talk about Kyle Wells. He is Wells Mania. He has a podcast, the most underrated podcast, especially the most underrated wrestling podcast. So if you get a chance, I know he's on Spotify. That's where I listen to it. I believe it's on Apple Podcast also. So check it out. It's Wells Mania. But his newest one is about the Royal Rumble that is coming up this Sunday. And if you stay till after the episode, kind of like what Marvel does, it kind of gives you a taste of something else, whether it be a new Marvel movie or whether it be an extra scene, So he gives you a little taste where he talks about my YouTube channel, which I can not express the appreciation for even thinking about me and putting that on his podcast. He didn't have to do that, but I'm very appreciative. Thank you again, Mr. Wells. Thank you again, Wells Mania. So if you get a chance, go ahead and listen to it. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, give it a try. You might just like him, and could listen to him all day. So you just never know. You don't have to be a wrestling fan to listen to a person you like. So you don't have to be a fan of anything they're talking about. There's shit Joe Rogan talks about. I don't care. But there's stuff that he does talk about and I do like. So, just give it a chance. Check it out. That's Wells Mania. Again, I listen on Spotify, and I believe it's on Apple. Also, he issued a challenge to me that we could collaborate. He wants to do a 50 Chick-fil-A nugget challenge. So I told him I would answer by tonight, and my answer is, let's do this. Let's do it. I'm in. I think I could eat 50 Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Of course, we'll have to hammer out the details on how we're going to do this. So, I don't know. Do you think you could eat 50 Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets? Also, what's the stipulations? Do they have to be the breaded, or can they be grilled? Because, I got to watch this beautiful figure, So, grilled might be the way I go. Yeah, so again, just a fun challenge. See me stuff my face against the Kyle Wells of Wells Mania. So yeah, I accept the challenge. So let's hammer out the details. Let's get this going. It's content, whether it's good or bad, it's content, and life's too short, so let's have some fun. I'm not going to get into it tonight, but the Hall of Fame vote came out the other day, and it looks like David Ortiz is getting into the Hall of Fame. And once again, they left Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens off, and I believe since they left them off, that was their last chance. I could be wrong, but I believe it was, which is... It's sad. I'm not going to go into it tonight. I think I'm going to save that for this weekend. It's a damn shame. It really is. So that's all I want to say about it tonight. But let's go ahead and end on a positive note. Tomorrow is Friday, and I can't wait because it's Friday. Got some plans for the weekend, so I look forward to those. And last but not least, update on my book. I got it right here. I'm on, I believe, chapter 8 right now. So I can't remember how many chapters there are. Holy shit. I'm on chapter 8. Whew. I'm on chapter 8 and there's 36 chapters. Oof. So I still got a while. Not even a fourth of the way done, so Oh, sorry, itching. So, again, slowly chipping away. You guys know me, I'm not a reader, so I just read whenever I have some free time. Been doing it at work on my lunch breaks, so can only read so much, and sometimes I don't even read on my lunch break, but it's been interesting. Got to the part where they talk about Matthew McConaughey coming on set and how he got the part, so that was pretty cool. So, all right, I think we're end it tonight. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, and happy early Friday. Go watch Peacemaker. I'm out.